Hello, my name is Callista, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we were exploring Old Crestwood. That is the area of the village that was flooded 10 years ago, and we have been finding more and more suspicious things, more evidence that things really aren't exactly what we were told. Oh, we're gonna have to fight these guys, aren't we? We can't sneak by. Alright, dickheads. Got up. And spinny spin. And we bam. There we go. Keep on it. Keep on it. Bull, ooh, balled it. Ah, he's fine. We've got this. There we go. Bull, do you want to get up? You can get up now, Bull. It's safe. You're right. There you go. Yeah, I think I was planning on heading back to the mayor so that I could ask him about his house and, you know, all of that gubbins. It might be wise just to do that so that our potions will restock. Okay, yeah, this is coming up to roughly where that path would have been. Let's see, what is this? Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Flipping it. Look at the look at those chains. Look at those chains. I love the attention to detail. I love it. Oh, this area is so cool. And hello, what is that over there? Like I said, I want to explore this area fully before I move on, because I don't want to forget stuff. Ultimately, that's what this comes down to. I don't want to forget and, you know, get wrapped up in things because I'm, you know, let's be honest, I'm probably going to want to head straight to, you know, Hawk and Alistair. You know, Alistair is potentially waiting for us and I've missed him. He was my buddy. He was my friend. I loved him. Okay, yeah, I'm not fighting you. I can't be asked.
The villagers are brave to stay and defend their homes.
They are. They are, but then again, they lost so much during the Blight, and they'll have had to rebuild, and, you know, probably just when they thought, like, oh, we're getting back on our feet, like, things aren't so bad, this happens. I can understand them saying, you know what, no, we're not fleeing. We're not going anywhere. This is our home. We're going to defend it. Oh, yeah, Sister Vaughn, we can tell her that we've located the bodies as well. Now then, Mayor Dedrick, we have questions for you, sir. I guess he's not home. Oh, no, wait, there he is. Hello there.
Yes, Inquisitor?
Yeah, we found your old home.
Your house in Old Crestwood is still standing.
It is?
There's not much inside.
There wouldn't be. I was cleaning the place when the flood. I didn't ever want to think of that place again. I have nothing more to say. Please.
I think the man is clearly distressed. He is very... Guys, can we... Thank you, there we go. Yeah, the man is very clearly distressed. And I think Aenor feels badly for him for that. But the things he's saying, they aren't adding up. Well, they are adding up, but in a rather dodgy way, let's be honest.
Your worship.
Yeah, I've found the bodies.
I've already found the remains of the people who died in Old Crestwood.
This is interesting. I didn't imagine you'd look yourself. Thank you for your thoughtfulness. It is all too rare these days. I will prepare the bodies for cremation.
There you go. Hey. Even though we are suspicious of the mayor, at least we can do something nice for the people of the village. That's something. At the very least.
Inquisitor.
You know, this... I think on one hand, the reason why Aenor maybe feels guilty that, you know, she's thinking what she is thinking about Dedrick, you know, she's very suspicious of him. I think one of the reasons why maybe she feels guilty is that this man is holding everything together. You know, he's rallying the villagers, he's trying to make sure everyone's safe, and... You know, if he did what potentially we think he did, if what all of this evidence is pointing towards, then that is a terrible accusation. Spinny spin. Give a scream. Just keep on it. Back. Okay, where are you going? Get in the ground. Okay, there we go. There we go. Is everyone alright? You know what? You three aren't looking so good, so you know what? Okay, and... Cole, what are you... Cole, can you get over here, please? Okay. There we go. Excellent. Okay, and you're friendly. Good stuff. There's nothing else for us. Let's head in. God, I think Aenor hopes, like, whatever I find down here, I hope it isn't what my gut is telling me. I hope that, you know, the mayor was being truthful, that it was the Darkspawn, and that he did just happen to be cleaning his house, you know, when the flood happened and all of that. It was all just, you know, a massive coincidence. Fingers crossed.
Let's find that Fade Rift.
It's humming below us. A window, wanting, wandering, looking back at what's looking.
Cowl believes we are headed in the correct direction.
That's cute. I like that. Anything? Aha. You're coming with me. A yoink. Ooh, 48 out of 75. I reckon we've got this. I reckon we'll have the inventory space. Oh, pardon me. Okay, you just do you. Like, I hope when the Fade Rift closes, I hope they'll be able to get back to the Fade all right. Because I'd hate to just abandon them here. That'd suck. Like that, there we go. I'm not all too fond of caves. I don't like the idea of being, you know, stuck in an enclosed space. I'm not particularly claustrophobic, but the idea of being trapped in a cave with no way out and limited oxygen, like that is scary. I don't like that thought. Come on, grab that. A yoink. Okay, come on. Out of my way, people. Out of my way. Thank you. Bless me. Flipping it, that snuck up on me. Hot damn. Oh, remember to cut that out. Okay, let's... Ooh, Paragon's Luster. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's check what's this way first. God, that's a long drop. Flipping heck. Yeah, I feel like we should take this level by level rather than just heading down willy-nilly and the like. Whoa, Jesus Christ! I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm all good. I wasn't startled. And we remember to breathe. How did you get up there? Oh, this... Yeah, the refugees were all in the cave, so it looks like that was someone's room. Oof. God, right. At this stage, this place is just one massive grave, and we are tromping straight through it. God, this is a bunch of refugees' final resting place. Like, we should, or resting places rather, you know, we should treat this place with respect. I'm still gonna loot the shit out of everything, but we will respectfully loot the shit out of everything. Doesn't look like we can get any further down, however, that is such a drop. That is such a drop. Okay, yeah, nothing back here. Oh, hello. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And I don't like that either. I don't approve of that noise. That is a spooky noise. We do not need spooky noises over here. Like, can we just be chill? Can we be chill, ghosts? The ghosts say no, we have no chill. We have only pain and anger. They could be eating, maybe? Hello? You alright? Oh. Oh, hello there. Scream and baby spin. There we go. Oh, crapper. That's right, on the floor. Oh, hello there. More incoming. Okay, and you two. Get in there, Aenor. Come on. There we go. Flipping it. What were they all looking at? God, the lighting's not particularly good here. I can't... Do they seem a little more intact? Yeah, they are. Those are fresh bodies. Oh dear. God, maybe some people from the village. You know, they saw, oh hey, the way's open. You know, maybe we can go looking for stuff. Maybe we can go looking for our dead, and they came down here, perhaps. I don't know. Then again, what other explanation is there? A body wouldn't stay that fresh underwater. You know, there'd be fish and the like eating it. Oh, hello. Excuse you. Oh, God. The cheese survived. Oh. The cheese survived. The bodies wouldn't, but the fish leave the cheese alone because they have no taste.
Bodies? Were people living down here when Old Crestwood flooded?
Bad way to go.
Yeah. That is an incredibly bad way to go. If you recall, in one of the codex entries we found, in one of the diaries, they sent all of the refugees down into the tunnels. And then the tunnels were flooded because the dam controls were mysteriously broken by Darkspawn of all things. And the mayor's house just happened to be empty. It's a terrible accusation. It's a terrible, terrible accusation, but we're finding evidence. We're finding so much conflicting evidence. And things the mayor is saying don't make sense.
Ruins down here.
The dwarves built well. Their runes still sing.
Oh, hello. Artin would love this. Artin would love this if she were here. And she's never gonna know. Because, I mean, Alistair isn't gonna come down here and see it, so he can't send her a letter, hey, there's old dwarven shit under Crestwood. And I'm having to look out for doors because they do tend to blend in with the walls. Cole? If you could do me a favour. Yeah, I think that's the... Yeah, Burdens of Command. There's the demon that the Wraith wants us to kill. However, first things first. The Lost Outpost Plaque. This roadway was created by a royal order of King Kelgak to link the Great Tig of Idukun with the Soaring Tig of Gundar. It pleases these cities to join these roads with a hall in the middle and to dedicate that hall to Paragon Hecate, who discovered principles of nature that let us build structures of unheard of height and astounding breadth. Let his renown be as eternal as the stone he shaped. Oh, Artin would love all of this. Paragons known and lesser known. The criteria the dwarves used to name a paragon never ceased to fascinate me. While a relatively rare distinction, it seems almost any achievement of significance warrants the title. Some paragons are victors of great battles, others write books or songs. The only common thread is an act that betters or sustains the dwarven way of life in some notable fashion. Idukun is among the oldest and perhaps most famous paragons. Not to be confused with his descendant, King Endrin Idukun. This prior Idukun was a humble member of the warrior caste whose brave leadership during the First Blight saved Orzammar. When other Tigers were lost, Idukun claimed defeat, but his service made him a hero. History now remembers Idukun as the quintessential paragon. Other paragons have been more controversial. Caradon, a master smith, created the powerful golems who helped the dwarves immeasurably in their battles with the Darkspawn. Caradon then disappeared amid much speculation, taking the secret of his craft with him. There is also Astrid the Grey, a paragon of the warrior caste. She was famous for her skills in unarmed combat and cut out her own tongue to focus on the art without distraction. An order of female dwarven warriors known as the Silent Sisters persists. They remove their tongues in her honour. But these are the most well-known of the dwarven paragons. Others have earned the rank over their ages for far less noble pursuits. I found references to paragons who made their names writing particularly good rhymes or brewing stronger ales. Then there's the paragon named Varin, who separated from his legion and lost his way in the deep roads. Varin nearly starved to death before breaking down and eating a nug, believed at the time as appetizing to dwarves as a rat. Devouring the creature not only saved his life, but opened his palate to a new world of flavour. When they finally found him, Varin was fatter than ever and raving about the miraculous subtleties of nug flesh. The creatures are now considered a dwarven delicacy. From Stone Halls of the Dwarves by Brother Genitivi, Chantry Scholar. Oh, this brings back such memories for me. Oh, I miss Artin. I love playing Dragon Age Origins. It's one of my favourite games. I'm not gonna lie. After I finish Inquisition, there is part of me, a very strong part of me that's like, right, we finished Inquisition, we finished this, the franchise, time to start on Origins again. I'm not, but I would quite happily have multiple Let's Plays of Origins on my channel, just showcasing all of my different wardens. I would love that. Ran in. Oop, back to it. Well, where are you going? Oh, I didn't mean to hit 6. Let me do that. There we go. And spinny spin. Okay, is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Good stuff. Well, do you want to get up? There you go. There you go, chicken. You're right. You're completely fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's... But yeah, as I was saying, I'm tempted. Just... And that was Trespasser. That's the end of the game. Back to Ferelden. Back to Ostagar. I wouldn't. I'd have at least one Let's Play in between. And I wouldn't play through Dragon Age 2 again. I only have the one Hawk, so it'd be pointless. And, you know, Inquisition is just so long. Inquisition is so long. Whilst I would like to show off my other Inquisitors, it doesn't feel right. Oh, hello. I mean, we saw the big-ass Fade Rift through that door. We'll explore this way. Why not? Oh, hello. We found a crypt. And once again, I'm gonna keep saying this. Aenor would love this. She would be losing her shit. But to be fair, Aenor never lost her shit. You can? Excuse you? Oh, what are elven artifacts doing in the deep roads, I wonder? Yeah, there was a path down this way. This... I don't like this. This looks suspect. Right, if anything pops out of the water, just like, hey bitch, like, no, I'm not dealing with that. This is such a long corridor. Fuck it, let's explore. I mean, we're not gonna move the main quest forward by not dealing with the rift. Ooh, 8 out of 12 for Frida the Slaves.
These ruins seem endless. How far to the surface?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
Aha, okay. Oh, there we go.
Excellent. The wards are functioning again.
They are, but I don't think it would escape Aenor's notice. Hold up, what's that doing down here? Who left that here? Excuse me? Okay, yeah, there's the way forward. And you're coming with me too. We always need more crafting materials. Okay, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, let's head back to that rift. Take care of it. Up and over. There we go. And then, ooh, you know what? Everyone take a sip. And you. Okay, there we go. Restock.
Demons ahead. They don't understand it here. They want to destroy everything.
Okay, well, we cannot allow that. You're right. No, you don't. And spinny spin. And you scream. There we go. Okay, I can't. It doesn't look like there are any big buggers. It's just these guys. Okay, you're down. Okay, and you're down too. Okay, you. God, that is a massive rift. That is way bigger than any we've seen so far. And spinny spin. Flipping it. Aenor, get up. No running away. That's against the rules. And third wave.
Good. Just got warmed up.
Bull, that's concerning. Why aren't you more concerned, Bull? That up. Can we do a back? Oh, Bull's down. This is why you should have been more concerned. This is why. Okay, oh, flipping it. What's going on? Okay, you're down. Another wave. My goodness. Get up. There we go. And spinny spin. And we back. Come on, get in there. Okay, you're down. So where are you going? What are you doing? Oh, look at our girl go! Look at her tanking! Oh. I do love it when Aenor tanks. It makes me so happy. There we go. Yeah. Rift dealt with. Oh, Axe of Green
more
Edges.
demons in the dead. The people will be safe now.
Let's tell the mayor.
I'm glad we helped them.
Hey, aw, me too, Cowl. Me too. They were suffering and they didn't deserve it. They were just innocent people. I mean, Crestwood, so much has befallen Crestwood in the past 10 years. It's so much bad fortune. Excuse me. Lovely. Anything else? Anything else at all? I'm not seeing any other loot. Okay, you know what? I am just about out of time, so I'm gonna leave off right here. No, not groups. History. Okay, where are we up to? The Lion of Orlais. As to your question regarding why a lion is considered the symbol of Orlais, particularly when the lion is a creature native only to Eastern Thedas, the answer is quite simple. It adorns the crest of the Valmonts, the family that has ruled the Empire since the end of the Exalted Age, and in truth it is the Valmonts which have come to represent Orlais. Before them, the Orlesian symbol was that of the descendants of Cordelius Draken, a dragon. As to why the lion adorns their crest, that dates back to the time of Lambert Valmont, a young captain of Orlais who distinguished himself at a battle of Islay, that great and infamous battle that ended the Fourth Blight. It is said that young Valmont disregarded orders during the battle, taking his forces to relieve the beleaguered Antivans and saving them from absolute destruction. Though his supervisors were at first chagrined, chalking up the captain's actions to an infatuation with a certain Antivan camp follower, this, incidentally, has never been confirmed, it later came to light that the Antivan force had been led by King Azar Adalberto Campagna himself. In the political realignment following the Blight's end, Antiva was an important ally to Orlais, and Lambert Valmont was an Antivan hero. He was given the hand of one of King Azar's daughters in marriage and elevated to noble rank, with a valiant lion to adorn his newly created heraldry. The Orlesian emperor was forced to respond in kind, granting Valmont a marquisate. Imagine, if you will, the hero returning to Val Royeaux from the Blight, sporting a wife with royal blood and the honours of 2 nations. This is why jealous nobles called him the Swaggering Lion, a nickname he embraced. It was Lambert Valmont's son, Alphonse, who later led the civil war against the usurper, Xavier Dracon. He killed Xavier in single combat, giving rise to the great Orlesian legend of the lion slaying the dragon. putting an end to the Dragon dynasty as he assumed the throne, and changing the Orlesian symbol forever. From a letter by Brother Genitivi to Prince Kaelin Therin, 920 Dragon. Oh, that... Kaelin had an interest in the Valmonts quite a number of years before the Blight, I see. Oh. It seems he was talking with Queen, or rather Empress Selene, a lot longer than, than you're like, oh, I only started talking to her because, we needed help for the Blight. Oh, really? Oh, really? In 920 Dragon? Mm-hmm. Okay, the Mason's Tales, The Fall. Now here's a happy study. The Fall, and a face that says, why did we try to go where there was no stairs? Because you go into an impossible building like that, you're coming out on fire, and then it will flip or something. I still do not see the appeal of dreams. So, your 7 Magisters entered, and they came out blighted and not sure which way is up. I'll pass that off to the sculptor trying to represent madness. I mean, towers here, upended over there. You know what kind of force it would... Oh, you know what kind of force it would take to flip that much stone? It'd do more than burn your beard. Here's something of interest, though. You've got a hint of pigment and leaf causing some sheen, but there's meant to be more. All of these were painted and repainted at some point to match whatever Lord's 3-hole are. But there's a type of finishing that you can do, a very fine and time-consuming pass that evens the surface. Do it right, you can get stone as smooth as glass. And that tower and Beardy's skull are meant to have it, and only a little is present on the others. So the first time this carving was wheeled out, it would have looked like Beardy was the target, so maybe he was first in the door? And the light, it burns him and spreads to the others. And the polish or leaf would have caught light like a mirror and caused the viewer to squint. They'd have to look down or away, joining the Magisters in their punishment. Makes them feel part of it. That's what I figure anyway. And it would sure keep the children out of the feast hall. Yeah, this is Gatsy, the Dwarven Mason. He's given us this because we completed one of the mosaics. And we'll go for one more. Wicked eyes and wicked hearts. The old gods will call to you. From their ancient prisons they will sing. Dragons with wicked eyes and wicked hearts. On blackened wings does deceit take flight. The first of my children lost tonight. Canticle of Silence 3:6. The dissonant Canticle of Silence is an alternate creation story to the versions in the Canticle of Threnodies. Much of the canticle is written from the point of view of the Maker himself, as he addresses humankind, which is why it was ultimately considered a blasphemous presumption and removed from the verses of the chant. I'm so sorry I've been having so many tongue fumbles right at the end here. I'm so sorry, it's because I've run out of drink. Popularly attributed to Archon Hessarian, Silence depicts the Maker as more sorrowful at the corruption and betrayal of his children, both spirit and mortal. He mourns the fall and corruption of the old gods as his own mistake, and urges his mortal children to turn aside from the dark path their elder siblings have led them down. Most historians agree that Archon Hessarian had indeed likely written this canticle during the bloody Tevinter Transfiguration. Literary scholars of the Imperium often cite this as one of the oldest recorded pieces of propaganda. In the 6th verse, the grieving Maker calls upon his mortal children to acknowledge that the dragon gods have manipulated and deceived them, and to throw off their corruptive influence and return to the light. As the people of Tevinter rose up and slaughtered anyone remaining faithful to their old gods, this became the rallying cry of the most terrible bloodbath in the history of the Imperium. From The Chant of Light, Literary Analysis and History by Sister Tessaria. Ooh, okay. Very cool. Alrighty then, and I am going to bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, we return to the Mayor. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.